Jupiter is getting retrograde from 9th October till February 2025. This retrogression of Jupiter is an optical illusion happening in the universe. It will push the native to rethink and reevaluate. Jupiter in Taurus sign will also activate Aries sign. So now we will begin with all the lagnas. For Aries lagna, for you this Jupiter is getting retrograde in the second house, which is very beneficial because it will activate your first house. So it's time to reevaluate and rethink about the stability of finance and family, along with what you are eating and speaking. Talking about Taurus lagna, for you this Jupiter is getting retrograde in the first house, activating your 12th house. Some expenditures and travel can happen, along with some really good dharmic rituals in your home. You might even visit some pilgrimage, and definitely you will reevaluate about your health. For Gemini lagna, this Jupiter retrograde is happening in your 12th house, activating your 11th house. Till now, some expenditures were travel and losses were happening. But now, because the 11th house is getting activated, definitely some new fortune and gains and opportunities are coming from the foreign lands for you. Cancer lagna. This Jupiter retrograde is happening in your 11th house, activating your 10th house. For now, this is time to look for new opportunities and gains in your profession. So you can now even change your profession or position in your job. For the Leo lagna, this Jupiter retrograde is happening in the 10th house, activating your 9th house. Definitely, you are looking for a change in your career. Maybe from career you switch to higher education, or you may even change your career position, and definitely travels are involved. For Virgo lagna people, this Jupiter retrograde is happening in the 9th house, activating your 8th house. Talking about the transformation, so definitely your luck is transforming in a very good way. Definitely this Jupiter is progressing towards the Gemini sign, so it is talking about the good things. Now, for the Libra lagna people, this Jupiter retrograde is happening in the 8th house, activating your 7th house. Definitely now some difficulties can occur in your marital life with your spouse, or even in your business. Some transformation and changes are required in your relationship and business. Scorpio lagna, for you this Jupiter retrograde is happening in the 7th house, activating your 6th house. So some fights and problems can occur in your business or in your relationship, which can lead to divorce also. But rethink and recheck your relationship, marital prospects. For Sagittarius lagna, this Jupiter retrograde is happening in your 6th house, activating your 5th house. This is a good time for your children, and even for you, for your education, for your intellect, and even to win over those competitions which look really tough. And it's a good time for money, upachaya bhava. So talking about the Capricorn lagna, this Jupiter is getting retrograde in your 5th house, activating your 4th house. It's a very good time for education, for childbirth, progeny, relationship, and even for something related to product selling and designing, creativity. That's a very good time, you can utilize it. Talking about Aquarius lagna, this Jupiter retrograde is happening in the 4th house, activating your 3rd house. It is talking about initiation and movement from your current home to another home. So you may leave your home and go to some other place, and comforts are definitely going to rise. Talking about Pisces lagna people, this Jupiter retrograde is happening in your 3rd house, activating your 2nd house. Definitely you are putting your skills and efforts to increase your skills, and some kind of stability in your home is definitely coming along with it. Even good for your younger siblings.